Hey guys, this is Fifav1ck with episode 4 of pack progression. It was a bit of a mess up with the recording, so it didn't show me opening it, but this is the pack. We got Auris, who has 91 heading and is 6'3", so might be of use up front as a striker. We get Ilias, the centre attacking Brazilian, and a couple of other boys. Ferreira there, centre attack again. And another centre back, he's not going to be of use, he looks pony. So we will get rid of some of this stuff and we'll work the squad. We're starting to take shape a little bit, still chemistry, need to get chemistry up, that's obviously the big problem, it's always going to be the big problem. The more packs we get, the more you'll see. I've done some of the footage for a couple of episodes in advance of this at the moment, and I can tell you there is a really good surprise coming up in a pack in a couple of episodes time, so do stay tuned for that. That'll be a real game changer. This was the squad before we got that pack, with Welbeck up front and Bellamy on the left. Bellamy's just having a little rest, and we're going to try 4-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2 with the new striker up front, Auris, Welbeck, and then we're going to make use of those two centre attacking options. Obviously we've got a bit of a link with Brazil. If we can get enough Brazilians, that would be good. Sort of get a bit of Brazil linkage going on. So we'll get into a game. This is where we're at. Hopefully, you know, we'll see that as it all builds up, we've got a lot of. One of the problems we've got is we've got a lot of gold players, so our actual team rating's quite high. So we're going to have to play against some really good teams with really good chemistry, which is a bit of a nightmare. You know, we're a couple more gold packs away from having, you know, 4 and 5 star teams, so could be murder on the dance floor against some of those boys. There's a bit of a messing about here with the old kits. Eventually get it sorted. And we get up against this guy who has a silver hybrid team. Again, I don't know too many of those players really, but I'm sure it's well constructed. Hit the crossbar there with Auris, showing his head in straight away. And then he scores this tramp. Fair play if that's how he plays. That's how he plays. We obviously need to keep progressing. I'm gonna do a catch-up video, guys, just telling you some things that I've got coming up. I'll just stick loads of goals together to make the video. Basically, I've got, you know, a couple of things in the pipeline. I'm going to obviously take pack progression all the way through to a decent conclusion of some sort. I'm going to do a mega episode of Bronze is Gold, one where I really get my wallet out and spend some money on some bronze players. Hopefully that should be good. So obviously I've been building quite canny bronze teams for Bronze is Gold. The teams probably only cost like 15k each or something, but I'm actually going to try and build a really expensive beast bronze team and show you that on Bronze is Gold. So that's a bit of a plan. If you haven't had a chance, please do check out MRE Gamers TV. It's a channel that I'm doing some FIFA videos for. I'm doing a race to Division 1 on there. Basically, you guys in the comments of that get to pick the team I use for the next episode on the race. So far I've used AC Milan, Brazil, Manchester United I think, and I think the one that was selected in the comments was Aston Villa. So I'm doing Aston Villa soon, which I'm looking forward to. Heskey and Delfonso up front or something along those lines. Maybe I have to sneak Bent in as well, just for his pure awesomeness. So looking forward to that. We managed to get back into this game a little bit, create a few chances. You know, I had a very solid team and what have you, but we forced our way back in, but unfortunately we didn't get the result. But that's a valiant effort really against a well-constructed team and not a bad player. We are competing now against most teams. Having the old centre backs has really helped us. Having a couple of steady centre backs has really tidied us up a bit. We just desperately need a goalie and some full backs and what have you. So we try and go like this now. We've got Bellamy back from his tiredness. Welbeck was down into the 80s of fitness, so I've given him a rest. Gone with Orris on his own up top. I'm hoping Bellamy can supply him with some air balls for him to get his noggin on. We get into another game. Let's see what we've got up against. You can see the problem right there, the bronze fullbacks and the bronze goalie. But we actually managed to find this guy who I couldn't really work out his situation actually when I played. I was thinking, is this his actual first game? But I don't think so, because all the bronze players he's got are in the 60s. I don't think you'd get a 2-star team from the starter pack. So I think he's sort of just feeling his way into it, maybe 3 or 4 games down the line or something. Still working it all out, so a noob to hopefully cash in on. Bellamy getting us a first goal. And Ferreira popping up from the middle of nowhere. Stick one in for us. The fake shot, guys, is still one of the #1 tricks for getting past people. Especially, you know, obviously in their box and stuff, but you can do it. You can do it in the middle of the pitch if you want, you know. The people just don't read it at all. And if you like playing the offline mode, if you like playing your career mode, your manager mode, or what have you, it's the one trick that consistently fools the PC, the CPU, you know, the computer, the actual game players themselves. So I've been Vic, guys. Thanks for watching this. More coming up next time. Cheers.